Hi guys, today we're analyzing the 10 best heroes to rank up solo in Mobile Legends, so you can use the very best ones this season. Let's dive right into the video. At number 10 we have Glue. This hero has been a decent pick since his release, and there are 3 reasons why he's such a strong pick and belongs in this list. It starts with the fact that Glue has his mouth where his belly is, which makes his food travel less distance to his stomach. Moving on, we can't overlook Glue's incredible crowd control skills. Both his first and second skill have an immobilizing effect that leaves enemies stuck in their tracks. But that's not all. His ultimate ability allows Glue to reposition an enemy by using his other abilities. Now here's the icing on the cake. Glue isn't just a tank, he packs a punch when it comes to dealing damage. You might be thinking, wait, a tank with high damage? But thanks to Glue's first skill, he can lay a trap that explodes after a few seconds. And guess what? If Glue happens to touch the trap himself, the skill resets, allowing him to cast it right again. So we established that Glue is one impressive hero, but you're probably wondering when exactly you should pick him. Well, hold on tight, because here's the secret. Glue shines brightest when facing heroes who struggle to escape his clutches. Some examples of heroes who have a tough time escaping Glue's grasps are Bane, Turisla, Aurora and Layla. Now here's the thing, my friends. Glue is undoubtedly a versatile hero, but if you're the type who prefers a hero with a more damage-oriented playstyle, then fear not. Our next hero might be just the perfect fit for you. Hero number 9 is Bedeng, who has some seriously dangerous fists. Bedeng is not your average fighter. Oh no, he's got some serious burst damage up his sleeve. Picture this, you sneakily camp inside the bush, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. When that unsuspecting enemy hero wanders by, you unleash the full force of Bedeng's skills upon them. It's a knockout. Now here's the trick to maximizing Bedeng's damage potential. His skills actually deal more damage when he's close to an obstacle or his own wall from his second skill. You want to lure your enemies towards these locations, like a true mastermind. Trust me, it's a game changer. But wait, there's more. I absolutely adore Bedeng's passive ability. Get this, when Bedeng kicks an enemy into an obstacle, bam, they're stunned. It's like a double whammy of pain and surprise. And there's the best part, my friends. You have not one, but 2 ways to make use of his stunning ability. The first way is through Bedeng's basic attack. Every 4 strikes, he unleashes a kick that knocks the target back. But that's not all. Bedeng's first skill is a force to be reckoned with. Not only does it dish out damage, but it also knocks the target back. Now here's the juicy part. Bedeng is the hero you want by your side when facing enemies without any blink skills, and preferably those with low HP. Those poor souls won't know what hit them. It's like taking candy from a baby. So when you come across heroes like Gord, Argus, Mia, Estes, don't hesitate. Pick Bedeng and get ready to show them who's the boss. All you need to do is farm like a pro, choose your target and unleash the full power of Bedeng upon them. It's as simple as that. Easy kills await, my friends. Next up, Edith. A hero who's half a tank, half a marksman. Edith dishes out some serious damage for a tank, while also being surprisingly tanky for a marksman. It's like having the best of both worlds. Need to protect your carry? No problem. Want to finish off an enemy with a devastating blow? She's got your back. Her CC skills are absolutely stellar. Her first skill can knock targets airborne, leaving them suspended in disbelief. And if that wasn't enough, her second skill allows her to effortlessly throw an enemy over her shoulder. Now here's a simple combo for you. Leap towards your target using skill 2, toss them over your shoulder, then hit them with skill 1 to keep them under control. All while delivering some good old basic attacks. Edith has a unique mechanic. As she receives damage, her special bar fills up. The more hits she takes, the stronger her ultimate skill becomes. So don't shy away from a fight, embrace it. Once she activates it, she transforms into an unstoppable beast. And trust me, that's when the real fun begins. When it comes to hero selection, Edith shines brightest against slow heroes with low HP. Heroes like Eudora, Mia, Cyclops and Nana are just a few examples of easy targets for Edith. Show them what you're made of. Make sure to time your skills on the right moment and place, and you'll be just fine playing this hero. The 7th best hero right now is Harley. This mischievous magician has climbed his way up due to some game-changing updates. First off, he's incredible mobile, darting around the battlefield like a lightning bolt. But that's not all. His burst damage is off the charts, capable of erasing the HP of almost any target. It's like watching your enemies vanish into thin air. The last update has given Harley some nifty improvements. Now, when he uses basic attack, he gains extra attack speed. And that's not all. After casting his second skill, he receives a boost in movement speed. These little changes revitalize Harley's jungle capabilities, striking fear into the hearts of any hero foolish enough to have low HP. To truly shine with Harley, you need to master the art of farming in early game. It's all about staying ahead of the competition. Once you've secured a solid advantage, it's time to unleash his devastating combo and send your enemies running for cover. It's a snowball effect that will have you dominating the game like a true pro. Now, when it comes to hero selection, I have a little advice for you. Pick Harley against heroes who lack or have weak crowd control skills. You see, you don't want anything interrupting your perfectly executed combo. Heroes like Cyclops, Layla, Estes and Balmond are just a few examples of prime targets for Harley's trickery. Never miss your cards on your opponents and you'll be just fine playing Harley. Hold on to your seats, folks, because we've arrived at the 6th best hero on our list, Faramis. This support/mage hero is a true gem, and let me tell you exactly why. Picture this. Faramis possesses an ultimate ability that grants a second life to all units nearby. Yes, you heard that right. A second chance at survival. It's like having a magical safety net in teamfights. Talk about a game changer. This ultimate alone makes Faramis an incredible pick. But wait, there's more. Faramis has some tricks up in his sleeve. He can use his first skill to drag an enemy right into his clutches, and if that wasn't enough, his second skill unleashes bouncing damage, hitting multiple enemies still. Faramis has a unique ability to collect stacks from dying minions. These stacks actually reduce his respawn time. In other words, the more stacks he gathers, the more playtime you get. When it comes to teamfights, Faramis is a true powerhouse. However, there's a particular type of hero he excels against. The slow ones without any escape skills. You see, Faramis has easily snatched them up with his first skill, leaving them with nowhere to run. Heroes like Aurora, Gord, Iritol and Layla are just a few examples of who should watch out for Faramis' grasp. Let's see who's next on our list. Then we have Novaria, the 5th best one. She's the freshest addition to the mage category, and let me tell you, she's a force to be reckoned with. Novaria's second skill is where the magic happens. When she casts it, she gracefully moves through obstacles, effortlessly gliding away. But here's the kicker. The farther she gets, the more devastating the damage becomes. The downside is that aiming can be hard, but her ultimate is the solution for that. It not only reveals all enemies in a wide area, but also slows them down. And here's the best part. The hit mark becomes bigger than normal. It's like a gigantic target that even a blind man couldn't miss. Novaria is an absolutely nightmare for squishy heroes. Heroes like Claude, Lunox, Harley and Bruno better watch out, because Novaria is coming for them with her explosive powers. And coming in at number 4 we have the lively and agile Joy. Her second skill allows her to gracefully evade attacks, making her a tricky target to hit. It's like trying to catch a nimble butterfly. But wait, there's more to Joy than just fancy footworks. She also packs a punch with significant damage, making her a true force to be reckoned with. Versatility is her middle name, my friends. Now let's talk about Joy's ultimate ability. It's a true symphony of power. To unleash it, Joy needs to perform her second skill or rhythm 4 times. Once the rhythm is mastered, she gains an extra layer of defense, bids farewell to all those perky debuffs, and gains a burst of movement speed. But here's the cherry on top. She becomes immune to crowd control. I like to pick Joy against heroes who have to aim their skills. since those have a hard time dealing damage to her. Heroes like Beatrix, Eve, Novaria and Vil better watch out, because Joy's nimble moves make them dance to her rhythm. So that's Joy in a nutshell. Let's move on to the top 3. And coming in at a strong 3rd position, we have the mighty Mincetar. Get ready to witness a true hero who's here to put a stop to those pesky mobile heroes like Joy. His ultimate ability is a game changer, my friends. It's like a giant no blinking allowed sign in a designated area. That's right, Mincetar has the power to prevent enemies from using their precious blink skills. But that's not all. Mincetar also packs a punch when it comes to damage. He's got a nifty skill that grants him a ranged basic attack, allowing him to strike foes in front of him from a distance. And here's the kicker. His other ability can actually drag multiple enemies towards him. Talk about bringing the fight to your doorstep. When it comes to choosing opponents, Mincetar has a special preference. He's the hero you want to pick when facing off against those blink-happy heroes like Fanny, Joy, Lancelot and Walwan. With Mincetar by your side, their mobility will be greatly diminished, leaving them vulnerable and frustrated. At number 2 we have Arlott. Arlott may not be as strong as he once was, but he's still a force to be reckoned with. In fact, he's a top tier hero that will leave your enemies trembling in their boots. What sets Arlott apart is his incredible combination of skills, turning him into a fearsome fighter with the power of an assassin. It's his second skill that steals the show. With a swift cast of the skill, Arlott leaps into an enemy, delivering a hefty dose of damage and even granting himself a little healing boost. If Arlott targets an enemy who already has a mark, his second skill becomes a devastating force, dealing double the damage, and guess what? He can immediately cast it again. Arlott thrives against opponents with low HP and poor mobility. Those slugging heroes won't stand a chance against his lightning fast strikes and immense damage output. Oh, and here's a little secret for you. Heroes who rely on precise aiming for the skills have no chance against his deadly hero. So when you spot heroes like Melissa, Gord, Eve or Novaria on the opposing team, you know it's time to unleash Arlott's fury upon them, at least if he's not banned. Prepare for epic battles, my friends, as Arlott proves that he's still a top contender. With his deadly skills, unmatched mobility and the ability to crush foes with high damage while keeping himself in the fight, he's the hero you need on your side. But we still have one more hero on our list, so let's discover who this might be. None other than Melissa claims the prestigious title of being the very best. Oh boy, let me tell you, facing off against a skilled Melissa player is like stepping into a lion's den. Danger lurks around every corner. Melissa may have taken a hit from the nerf hammer in the last update, but don't be fooled, she's still an absolutely beast on the battlefield. What sets her apart is her unique ability to link her doll to an enemy, dealing extra damage and ramping up her DPS to dizzying heights. While she now is a lot weaker in early game compared to before the update, Melissa still is a hero you should definitely ban during ranked matches. With her other skill granting her additional attack speed and her ultimate providing a rock solid defense, she's the epitome of a perfect marksman. She got it all, my friends. Damage, speed and the resilience to keep fighting even in the face of adversity. Sure, she may not dominate the early game like she used to, thanks to the nerfs, but make no mistake, Melissa is still a force to be reckoned with. In fact, I'll let you in a little secret. If you're playing ranked matches, she's a hero you definitely want to ban. Trust me on this one. Melissa is a nightmare for heroes without blink skills. Heroes with poor mobility are also on her hit list. Layla, Mia, Iratal and Sicilian, be aware. Melissa will make you regret ever stepping foot on the battlefield. So there you have it, my friends. Melissa, the reigning queen of heroes, continues to hold her crown. With her exceptional dual linking abilities, unrivaled DPS and her power to decimate opponents with ease, she's the marksman you can't afford to underestimate. I'm curious if you also think Melissa deserves the #1 spot. Also, if you think any other hero is missing in this list, The comment section is the place to tell which one I forgot. I really love to hear from this amazing community. As always, thank you for watching and I'll be seeing you again in the next guide.